Nithyananda, I'm Ma Nitya Jadashatikananda from Kailasa, Singapore.
In this video, my Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, will reveal what is sleep and how we can sleep our way to health through a simple meditation technique.
I welcome you all with my love and respects. Today's subject is sleep your way to health. I'll define sleep. Understand? First, I'll define sleep. What is sleep? By very nature, by the innate nature, you, the consciousness, reside in pure space, the timeless, formless, nameless space. But because of engraved memories, you see name, form, and go through time. So the inner innate intelligent consciousness wanted to get back to its original state. It just wants to retire, go back to its original state, original space. But these engrams, engraved memories, by its very nature, the engraved memories create name, form, time. But by the very nature, the consciousness is timeless, nameless, formless. The engrams are active, they create this world and dream. But when the consciousness overtakes, it just rewinds everything, gets back to its pure original state, but the engrams do not die. They only get back to that seed level. So, understand, I'll define sleep. Your innate, intelligent, conscious nature just getting back to its original, nameless, formless, timeless state, in spite of engrams pulling them out to the name, time, form, space, is sleep. It just gets back to its timeless, nameless, formless space. That is sleep. Too much of attachment to what is seen or heard, means the engrams, is responsible for insomnia and all sleep disorders. In your body, in your nervous system, when the consciousness flows, it just packs up all engrams, almost like packing your tent into a small size and retires. The effect of consciousness on your nervous system, the effect of engrams on your nervous system, if they are 50-50, you will have the right experience of world, dream, and sleep. If the consciousness becomes less, the effect of engram if it is more, then naturally sleep disorder, unable to sleep, insomnia. If the effect of consciousness becomes more than the effect of engrams on your nervous system, that is what leads you to the meditative state and superconsciousness. It will naturally first lead to awareness during the dream state, then awareness during the deep sleep state, then awareness during all three states: sleep, dream, and deep sleep. Awareness during all three states is what I call Kriya, fourth state. So understand the whole truth about the sleep. By nature, engrams pulls you out and shows you the time, name, form. By nature, consciousness takes you to the timeless, nameless, formless state. Fight between these two is your life. When the engrams have more power over your nervous system, you see the world and dream. When the consciousness has more power over your system, it rewinds and puts you in rest. But even in the rewinding state, you rewinded your tent, you have not burnt it. So all the engrams gets into the causal state, but not engram free. If the consciousness, the effect of consciousness is too much on your nervous system, then the tent gets burnt. The engrams which are in the causal state, seed state, just gets burnt. It disappears. It's not there anymore. Understand? It's a very important truth. How the three states are experienced by your system, how the fourth state can be experienced in your system. Sleeping your way to health. Understand? The process I am explaining is not even sleeping your way to health. It's only, health is only your one byproduct. Sleep your way to enlightenment. That's what exactly I mean. That's what exactly I'm expressing. Sleep your way to enlightenment. Actually, if the effect of consciousness on your system becomes more and more, the effect of consciousness, even while your engrams are open. See, when your engrams are open means the tent is fully open. That's a waking state. And the tent is getting dismantled. That's a dream state. Tent is completely folded and kept as a pillow is deep sleep state. In all three states, this consciousness will start penetrating. Means the quality of sleep will become different. The quality of dream will become different. Quality of waking state will become different. Own your body. Own your mind. Own your lifestyle. This is the solution. Understand? This is the solution for sleeping your way to enlightenment and sleeping your way to health. Own your body. When I say you word, own your body, your own body, own it, build it as you want. Owning your body means, yes, that is the closest object you have. If you don't own your body, what do you mean? There, like a garbage can. For most of us, it's there. Because it is dumped on you, you just dump everything on it. That's all, like a garbage can. Own your body. That's the first step for enlightenment. Sarira matram kaludharma sadhana means it is the body which is base for all achievements. Own your body. It is yours. So design it as you want with yoga. Yogic body. Own your mind. It is yours. Design it so that never any suffering can touch you. Never any suffering can happen to you. Your own mind, just this very feeling, my mind, come on. Now I am designing it so that nobody can give me any suffering. No suffering can touch me. Same way, own your living, my life. Come on, let me own it. I will make money only the way I enjoy. I have the pleasures which I enjoy. I will choose my way of life. I will be conscious in each step. See that I achieve what I want. Own your body. Own your mind. Own your living. Own your lifestyle. That is what I call yogic body, Vedic mind, Zen living. Yogic body, Vedic mind, Zen living. Which is not flexible or healthy. Come on, I am not interested in keeping the body like this. Put energy, time, bend your body. Make it yogic. It is your body. Whole day you are living with it. Why are you unaware of it? Whole day let all your movements be such. It continuously became healthy, graceful, as you always wanted it. Own your mind. It's your mind. See that every thought you give life brings only joy to you, brings only bliss to you, never any suffering, never disturbance. Your mind, mend it, weave it as you want, train it as you want, tame it as you want. Understand? The worst sinners, how can these people say, your mind? I don't know what to do, I know this is wrong, but I am suffering with it. Why don't you just disappear? No, even that is not right punishment. My mind, let me own it. It is time. I take ownership. Let me live as I want. Maybe the past, but now it is time. Let me live as I want. Let me design as I want. Own your mind. The mind which is based on is Vedic mind. Knowledge, truth is Vedic mind. Which does not bring suffering to you is Vedic mind. And Zen living, meditative living. Infuse awareness into every action. Walking, talking, sitting, moving. Infuse awareness into everything. slow down. In every action, slow down. Let it be more with awareness. That is what I call infusing awareness. Buddha once beaten a fly on his face. Immediately he comes back to awareness and does the same thing again with awareness slowly. What are you doing? The fly has died. He says, no, that is what. I did it unconsciously. So now I am doing prayaschitta. Doing the same movement consciously. Any movement you did unconsciously, do it again consciously. That is the prayaschitta. If you unconsciously got up from the bed, no, sit again. Move consciously. Bring it back. Back. Any movement done unconsciously, do it again consciously. And see that you are constantly aware and conscious of everything. You will easily sleep your way to enlightenment. Whole day when you are aware and conscious, whole night you will be aware and conscious. Whole night being aware is sleeping your way to enlightenment. Understand these three things. First, the truth about sleep. By your nature, you are timeless, nameless, but the engrams create the name, form, time, the world. So, when your nature takes over you, takes over your nervous system, it rewinds itself, recoils itself, recalls itself to its nature. So the tent is packed. The packed tent, see, the open tent is a waking state. Tent getting dismantled is the dream state. The packed tent is the deep sleep state. Too much of interest, attachment in the engrams creates sleep disorder, insomnia. Reducing the engrams into thoughts by removing attachment. See, the pillars which holds the tent is attachment. The cloth is thought. If the pillar is not there, it can be just winded up and kept under as a pillow. Pillar is attachment. The cloth is thought, and the established pillar with the cloth is engram. Reducing that engram into thought is one of the best powerful process for sleeping your way to enlightenment. I can give you another one technique, direct technique. Sitting and meditating on darkness, in darkness, on darkness. Which is the natural sleep. Meditate on deep sleep consciously. One night meditation is more than enough to get you out of any sleep. One night, if you can sit and meditate on darkness consciously, any sleep disorder will disappear. Insomnia or chronic fatigue, any sleep disorder will disappear. Vedic mind, yogic body, Zen living will directly lead you to health and enlightenment using your just ordinary sleep. Nothing else is required. Your ordinary sleep will simply lead you to health and enlightenment itself. Understand the truth about the sleep and inspire yourself to live with yogic body, Vedic mind and Zen living. You will sleep your way to health and enlightenment itself. Let you all sleep your way to enlightenment, radiate and achieve enlightenment. Live and radiate the eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you.
You all are welcome to come to Kailasa, Singapore, Adinam, located at 411 Racecourse Road, Hex 01. Every Monday, 7 p.m., we have Nithyananda yoga session. It's free. Tuesday, 7 p.m., we have a free healing session. Wednesday, 7:30, we have Essence of Living Enlightenment session where there will be a small meditation at the end. And on Thursday, 7:30 p.m., we have live bliss meditation. All are welcome to attend the live classes in the evening around 7 or 7:30 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. When we have puja, it will be available at center on certain specific days. For more information, please visit our Facebook page.
Be cautious.